wait, will you?
She could hear the clatter of horses' hooves against the cobbles. That would be Tom Makepeace, on his way to the Co-op dairy depot to deliver his milk churns from the farm and to collect the bottles for his round. Tom knew all and sundry hereabouts, and everyone liked the man, Rita included. Her son and Tom's daughter Judy were the best of pals. The clattering grew louder until he was there beside her.
Good God, Rita, love. What are you doing, wandering the streets at this time of the morning?
He reined the big horse to a halt. With a gruff manner and his homely face worn by the elements, Tom was as decent a man as could be found anywhere.
"I've been to see Edna Sedgwick," she fibbed. "Got talking, you know how it is."
"Oh, aye, I know how it is, and I heard she'd not been well. Has she improved at all?"
Tom knew something about Edna that Rita obviously didn't, but he played along with her lies.
"Oh, yes, she's a lot better, thank God. Only I spent more time with her than I should have. Got to be getting home now."
Moving on, she made every effort to walk with dignity, but her head was whirling and her feet seemed to go every way but forwards. Feigning a smile, she called,
"Bye, Tom. Stay well now."
Tom noted how she swayed. Drunk as a skunk and a liar into the bargain. He clicked the old horse on and shook his head forlornly. Some folks never learn. He thought of his own family and felt like a millionaire. Although his wife Beth was neither flamboyant nor striking in her looks, like Rita, she owned the prettiest eyes and a smile that could light up a room. Their daughter Judy was an added blessing. Deeply thoughtful and gentle in her manner, her laughter was like music to his ears. But she could also be outspoken and strong-minded, and her friendship with Davie Adams was deep and abiding. It was a good job the young'un took after his father, Don, and not his mother, Tom thought. Beth and Judy, these two were the pivot of Tom's existence, and he thanked the good Lord for them every day of his life. Glancing after Rita, Tom recalled the heartache she'd caused her family. What a foolish woman she was. She had a loving husband, a fine son, and a generous father who'd taken them in after she and Don had lost everything in a failed business venture. Yet time and time again, she put them all through the mill. He flicked the reins to gee up the horse.
God knows how they put up with her, he grumbled. 'Cause I'm buggered if I would.
From his bedroom window, young Davie Adams watched his mother come stumbling down the street. Her beautiful dark hair was wild and dishevelled. He heard the raucous laughter and quick defiant shouts, and his heart sank.
"Drunk again," he murmured. "Oh, Mum, why'd you do it?"
He sneaked out to the landing and looked down. In the light from the parlour, his father's anxious figure paced up and down. The boy knew his dad loved his mam and forgave her every time, but his young heart thudded with fear and misgiving.
Go back to bed, lad. Don't be out here when she comes in.
The boy almost leapt out of his skin.
"Grandad?"
Turning, he saw the old man standing behind him. Once tall and straight, with looks that could entrance any woman, Joseph Davies was now stooped, his dark hair marbled with grey, and a look of desolation in his blue eyes.
Will she never learn? He asked gruffly. God forgive me, what kind of daughter have I raised?
"Don't get upset, Grandad," Davie whispered. "You'll see. It'll be all right. It always is."
Smiling fondly, the old man laid his hand on the boy's head.
You're a good lad, Davie. An example to us all.
He paused at the sound of someone fumbling with a key in the front door lock, then the banging of fists against wood, and then her voice, loud and angry.
"What the devil are you lot playing at in there? Thought you'd lock me out?"
There was a crude laugh, and then she was yelling.
"Open this door, you bastards! It's bloody freezing out here!"
Joseph's face crumpled with disgust.
Drunk and shameless.
Suddenly she burst in, muttering and swearing when she lost her balance, slamming shut the door.
"You buggers locked me out! Left me in the cold like some mangy dog!"
Grovelling about on her knees, she moaned and cursed.
"Thought you'd keep me out, did you? Unfeeling, miserable bastards!"